Coach, what are you feeling right now after that win? How does it feel?
Man, I think it feels amazing when you come out on top, and in that way, it's not great on all our hearts, but we're ready to go. It was a great win. Happy to come out on top.
And then that final play, or for the touchdown, what did you see out there?
Kedrick had a great route. Made a good double move. Coach Montgomery had a great call. We just trusted in our coaches, and we connected on it. Things worked out, and we came out on top. It was a great feeling.
What the next play mentality? This is definitely a game where there was ups and downs. Like what allows this team, yourself and this team, to just think about that next play?
Yeah, I think it's just a testament to all of the time that we put in our off season. Working in every single day, focusing on the details. It's that type of habit and that type of detail that comes into play, and moving on and battling through adversity. We work on it day in and day out the past 10 months. It's just all about putting it on the field and showing teams what we got. It's not always pretty, but we got it. We came out on top. That's the important part.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Justin.
What's going through your mind right now after that win? After that play?
The whole game, I'm just praying, and I'm talking to God, and I'm just asking him to give me a chance to make a play. And I'm out there. We call a play. I got double move. I just knew I had to win the route. I did, and just all glory to my Lord above.
Just what does this win mean for the team to find a way to get this win?
It's really big. For some reason, we love to make all of our games interesting. So for us to just prevail through adversity and just continue to get better week in and week out, and to just revert back to our normal ways and our training, and to win this game is big. It gives us a lot of momentum into next week.
Sorry for Brown, just what are you feeling right now after that win?
I mean, I'm ecstatic, We got out here, it was a hard-fought win. That's a really tough opponent, but, we buckled down, did what we had to do, and came out with the victory. So I'm very happy right now.
Just what worked for the team, defensively, offensively, to find a win?
I mean, honestly, just keeping our poise, keeping our composure. It was a back-and-forth battle. They make plays, we make plays, but, we just keep our head down, no matter what. And when we just come back out and just kept fighting, no matter what happened going their way or happened going our way, we just had that next play mentality and just coming out, just figuring out a way to win, honestly.
How would you assess the defensive performance today?
I mean, the defense got after it. It was a little hard at first. We had to find our way, find our rhythm. But once we got settled in, like that, we got 3 and outs, and we were making big plays and everything like that. So I mean, good. Hats off to the defense, and hats off to Kedrick Fisher. Next man up mentality. Grayson Saye making that huge throw to him, and the whole offense and whole defense. I mean, it was a real collective group win today. When somebody fell short of what they had to do, somebody was stepping up right there.
Now, what do you feel now going into Penn?
I mean, honestly, it's Ivy play, So we say next game is important just because why? Because it's the next one. So, we're very, very happy. We got a hard opponent, so we know we got to go in tomorrow, watch the film, assess it, then wipe it clean, and then get ready for the Quakers.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Coach, what can you say after that win, hard-fought win?
Well, it was a battle. It was a battle. And, I told the guys after the game, we didn't make it easy for ourselves. And we left a lot of points out there on the field. But I tell you what, I was proud of the way they just kept fighting and fighting. And knew that way it was going to go to the end there. And we had to be ready, prepared to make plays. And I felt like across the board, our guys stepped up to the end of the game to put us in a situation to win that game.
And then next man up mentality, just seeing Fisher as a star there. What can you say about that mentality?
Yeah, super proud of him. I mean, that's what we talk about all the time. You just never know when your number is going to be called. And he's a heck of a football player. And when he had that opportunity, he seized it. And he jumped all over it and did a great job. And I'm super proud of the way he went out there and performed for us today.
Just do you assess the offense and the defense, what you saw at each side of the ball today?
Yeah, I mean, I think offensively, we were moving the ball. I think we put 500-something yards up, and we did a good job moving the ball. We can't settle for field goals, And then when we kick field goals, we got to make field goals. And we left a lot of points on that field, but we felt like we could move the ball, and we did a good job. And defensively, we had our moments. We had some good series there, back to back. And then we had some series not so good where we kind of gave up some plays. But there's a lot of stuff, a lot of things we got to clean up and fix. But like I told the team, man, winning's hard. And we got the win, but there's a lot of things we got to work on in all three phases for sure.
What do you say about Grayson O'Barrow? Now his third straight 100-yard game going back to last year.
Yeah, he's such a competitive guy. He does a good job. I mean, he's very, he knows our scheme. He knows where to be, and he finds open holes. And he does a good job of being in the spots when we need him, critical situations, and he makes those plays. And then it's yards after catch. That's a big thing too. So, but we're super proud of the way he's prepared. He's one of the better. I mean, all week he does a phenomenal job preparing and putting himself in a situation where he can perform on game day.
What's in the DNA of this team that over the last few years really just finding ways to win games?
Yeah, it's just we battle. You hate to come down to this, but hey, man, it is what it is. But our guys, we talk about that all the time. It's just, hey, man, you just keep swinging, and it comes down to, hey, who's going to make the plays at the end of the game? And our guys have done a good job when it's our opportunity to make those plays. We are making those plays, but that's who we are. And like I said, there's a lot of things we got to clean up.
You're just leading the Penn now. How does it feel 2-0 where this team is leading the Ivy Open?
Yeah, I mean, it's 2-0. We'll enjoy this today, and we're on the bus ride home, and we'll watch the tape first thing tomorrow. But we're going to forget about that, and then we're going to focus on going 1-0 next week. Penn's is going to be a good football team, and no doubt about it. Now we're in Ivy League play, and so we've got to prepare. And we got to do a better job preparing this week. Players, coaches, staff, everybody.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.